Some more questions on bearings. We have to find the bearing of A from B. This means we have to draw a north at B, and luckily the north is already given to us. And after drawing the north, I have to move in clockwise direction. So this is basically again a tricky question just to check my concept. And since I have to write the bearing, I will not write 87, I will write 087 because I know that the bearing is always in 3 digits. So this was just a tricky question to check your concepts. The next question is we have to find the bearing of B from A, and since from A means I have to draw my north at A, and the north is already drawn, and after drawing the north I have to move in clockwise direction, so I have to mark my bearing first, and this is the required bearing which I have to find out. I know that this angle is given to me, that is 249, and this complete angle is angle at a point that is equals to 360. So what will I do? I will just subtract 360 and 249 to get the required bearing, that is equals to 111 degrees is the bearing of B from A. So it's just a very easy concept. Now I hope you all have get the concept and you are now quite able to solve these worksheets and these questions. Now one more question, we have to find the bearing of A from B. From B means I have to draw my north at B, and after drawing the north I have to move in clockwise direction, and I will move in clockwise direction and I will mark my bearing. And since this angle is given to me, I know that these two are consecutive interior angles and that are basically supplementary angles. So I will do, what will I do? I will just subtract 180 and 76 to get the required bearing, which is equals to 104 degree. The last question of this worksheet, we have to find the bearing of A from B. From B means I will draw my north at B, so I will just draw the north. This is the north, and since I have to move in clockwise direction, I will move in clockwise direction to mark my bearing. This is the required bearing which I have to find out, and 118 is given to me, and I know that these two are consecutive interior angles. Basically these are supplementary angles. So what will I do? I will just subtract 180 and 118. That will be equal to 62 degree. So this is 62 degree, and since I have to find the remaining angle, I know that this is angle at a point which is equals to 360. So what will I do? I will just subtract 360 and 62 to get my remaining angle, that is equals to 298 degrees, which is the bearing of A from B. So these were some bearing questions for you. I hope you all have understood this concept by now. If you are still unclear, I will be making some more videos, some different type of questions on bearing, and inshallah they will be more helpful for you. Until then, you have to be sure you have to practice this worksheet and keep watching these videos, and do remember me in your prayers. Thank you very much.